Nothing like having a cool ass gym with cool ass people near you. I walk in today, they just hand me the dip bell. Like, here you go. They already know. We got chest, we got shoulders today, so we're gonna hit it big. Let's get some weight on here. Let's get warmed up and let's get into this workout. Let's get a warm up in. With these, you want a full stretch all the way at the bottom, all the way up. And you also want to lean forward if you're working your chest more. Rather than if you were to keep your posture back, that would work more of your triceps. But this way, you're working triceps, but mostly that chest. And that's what we want. I mean, come on, fellas. Who doesn't want a big, juicy, defined chest? I mean, who? Show me. If you know where they're at, let me know. We need to talk to them. Let's go ahead and bust out some reps with these 2 plates here. Woo. Some days it just feels a little heavier than others. But we got that first set in. Remember, on shoulder days, super important that you hit those rear delts, fellas, too. That's what brings your posture back correctly. That's what helps round out those shoulders. I mean, you can do shoulder presses all day long, side laterals all day long. If you have no rear delts, your shoulders are not gonna look as good as they could. And I can guarantee you that right now. If you were to focus on your rear delts over this next year, oh man, you'd thank me. So many of us need that development and that work. So fun fact on these, fellas. I just did a drop set on here, but I didn't record it. So that means I gotta do it again. It reminds me of like growing up as a kid. I used to play basketball and I never let myself leave the basketball court on a missed shot. I always had to make it. And I got to the point where I would shoot a 3-pointer or a free throw, 2 layups before I could leave every time. So I guess I'm just carrying that into bodybuilding now. I didn't record it, so now we will. One more. Okay, let's take this weight off and then we'll do some body weight. No break, let's go. Woo, Ric Flair, woo. After doing those heavy dips, there's no way I'm going super heavy on these shoulder presses today. We just at the beginning and I'm already feeling it. We'll have to dig deep today. Light work, right?
It was.
All right, just adding a 10 on each side, just bumping up the weight just a little bit. Last night my daughter sent me this short video basically saying that she was proud of me. She was like, my dad's been through a lot, but he never gives up. And I tell you, I was at work when she sent it and I watched the video. It was just a short video. I couldn't hold it together, man. I needed like 20 minutes. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I broke down like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I do it, man. I keep pushing because it's not just about me. It's also about my kids, man. I got 4 amazing kids that look up to me. You know, I can't quit. I got no choice but to keep going. I got to do it for myself, but I got to do it for them. You know, I got to show them that, hey, they're going to get older and they're going to go through hard times too. What are you going to do? Quit? You're going to give up? You can. But man, there's nothing sweeter than going through those tough times and then digging yourself out of it, coming out stronger than you were before. All right. Man, right now is one of those times where I got to dig deep. I tell you guys all the time, dig deep, man, push through. I am over here with my head down. No food poisoning, nothing like that. Just exhausted from having to repeat those weighted dips. But you know what? We still got to get it done. So let me woosah, take a deep breath. Let's get back at this, man. Let's turn up the heat on this workout for this final second half of this. What you think? Can we do it? Let's do it. Ugh. 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 All right. One more set. I want to get a set of these in while we're waiting to do some more incline chest presses. Okay. One more of these. Come on. Come on. Let's get a good set of some flies in here. One of my favorites for chest development too. Definitely can't go without them. Why would you want to? Why would you ever want to do such a thing? Especially when you can see how it works that middle part of your chest too. Especially at the end of this movement. Right here. Whew. That was a good set. That's a pretty good set. Yeah. One final set of machine flies. I can tell you right now that this is kind of like my therapy chair. All right, this is where I get my thoughts together for the week, but it's also kind of like my philosophical zone as well too. So I'm over here pondering some deep things of the world. And number one, can somebody help me understand why the hell eggs are $14.99 a carton in Washington State? Why would they do that? Anyway, let's get a set in because I'm really upset about that. If you go back and watch day one, or even the first week of my bulk, I was telling you guys I was eating 4 to 6 eggs a day with the yolks and everything. I'm talking about whole eggs. I'm not afraid of them. Ugh. And they don't want me to be great. I just wonder why don't they jack up the price of like vegetarian meat patties or something? Nothing against people that eat that. But can I get my eggs? Why can't I have my eggs? Why can't it be great to have my eggs? I mean, they already went up in price. Remember when eggs were like $2.99 a carton? And if you got organic, it was like $3.99. And we were like, oh man, it's too expensive. Then they went to $5.99 regular and $7.99 for organic. And now all of them, every single one is $14.99, man, $15. That's almost $1.30 each egg. It's crazy. That's robbery. Come on, let's get our chickens back. I might become a farmer. Maybe that's what I'll do when I retire. Become a farmer. Maybe I won't wait until I retire. All right. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. But we're still pushing.